like to welcome y'all to the very first episode of the Now. We just gonna call it the Now.
That's powerful.
What's happening now?
That's powerful right there.
Yeah. With your host, I go by Big Imago.
The biggest.
Or the Cater. You feel me? TK.
Yes, sir. You got your boy Big Jupiter. You know.
Zone.
Big Jupiter Zone. 28 grams. Grigs. A OZ an ounce. Just don't call me broke.
You feel me?
So
shit, bro. We've been rocking with each other's shit for life. You know, we just remembering. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we had some type of connections in our past life.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But shit, bro. Did you ever think we'd be on the podcast and shit though?
Fuck no. I when I first heard your music, I knew that we was gonna do something. I said, oh yeah, I'm shooting one of the bro videos. He's speaking that positivity.
Yeah.
But you know, you never know what's gonna come out of it. So shit, this shit is a shock to me. Destiny for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll give. Fuck with this meditation.
All right.
You got that? Oh, you say you had it. But,
let's see.
All right.
Play something, man.
I'm gonna send it to you because
right.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Man, no game. Turn it up a little bit.
Try to be still. I'm still.
Hey.
I don't know what that was.
Hey. Hold on. We going from the top then.
That whole back.
Yeah.
Hey. You ever try to be still? Hey. And I'm still.
Yeah, this song called Meditation.
Yeah. I'm already into this one.
Still.
I'm challenging whoever can sit still longer than me, sit still. You can't sit still like me.
Oh.
And I still pop me a pill. Life go round and round, still on that Ferris wheel. I'm thinking beyond a meal. I'm rich already, might not even sign no deal. Just moving solo. I know cousin Toy know how I feel.
Hey. Cousin Toy, yeah. What's up?
I can show a nigga where his honor be. That's my astrology, come into my philosophy. Look how prosperity follow me. You where the hoes at, I'm likely where the paper dollar be. Creating with all four elements, I see you while you tryna Let me see your soul, I just wanna peep. I'm traveling, I ain't really sleep. I'm a gangster baby and a geek. Let me show you I ain't tryna preach. I'ma bring your imagination to a place that you could reach. Help you bring your imagination to a place that you could reach. But you can't sit still like me. But you can't sit still like me. Hey, but you can't sit still like me. But you can't sit still like me. But you can't sit still like me. Hey, but you can't sit still like me. Hey. But you can't sit still like me. Hey, but you can't sit still like me. But you can't sit still like me.
Yeah, I probably have a full verse on the album.
I still ain't winning, got no more saves. Check my account and I got paid. Mobbed up like I'm from Sicily. Hot nigga gon' get mad. I don't need your opinion, let my intuition invade. I don't need your prescription, I take this CMOS to the grave.
Hey.
Yep.
Take the CMOS to the grave.
Yeah,
Shout out East African CMOS.
Yep. If you take CMOS every day, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need Tylenol and all of that shit. I never have a CMOS I never have a headache when I take CMOS.
Oh, never.
I ain't never had no
stomach ache or nothing.
None of that.
Shit, I remember one time I took some ibuprofen, nigga. That shit had me in fetal position.
Oh
for
yeah,
hours,
you better make sure. Some of them you better make sure you eat before you take it.
Oh yeah.
Just fuck your stomach off. Hey, you're in a knot.
Shit. So what's that one right there, bro?
That's meditation. That's
meditation. So you saying, bet you can't sit still like me? I mean, what you
like
mean? People, are you ain't supposed to sit still? We grinding, man. We gotta keep it going.
Yeah. That's the backwardsness that they got us on.
Yeah.
The rat race. That's what it's called, lady. Everybody chasing. Yeah, but
that hamster wheel.
Chasing something that's inside of them. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. You can't sit still like me. When I say me, that I'm really talking about you, because we just one and the same. But
yeah, that part.
You can't sit still like yourself because you haven't started yet. You haven't tried to. But Once people start trying to sit still, they'll be able to sit still like me.
And what benefits would they reap from sitting still, brother? What they, you gotta inform them, because they thinking shit, this grind 24/7, no sleep. That's what they saying, man, out here.
I mean, yeah. So when you sit still, it's definitely unknown. I can't speak on what the individual will benefit from it, but
Right.
when you get tired of chasing all of that stuff outside of you, now, it might not be boring to you yet. You might be still having fun. You might still
It
be
ain't
having
wore you
fun.
down yet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you get tired of it, then you can step into this unknown and you get a gift. When you sit still, you get a gift.
Right.
Or you get to see the actual gift that you are.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of spent that into something else.
No. I hear what you're saying. So when you sitting still, that's how you attract whatever you want.
Yeah,
not
you get what you looking for outside of you.
Right.
That's what the benefits are. What you looking for, whether it's money, because all the stuff money translating to security.
Yeah.
What is it, like pleasures?
Material possessions equal riches.
All of that stuff equals something else that's a feeling. Everybody really just chasing the feeling. And then
right.
once you find security inside of yourself, and then you become secure in the world.
Right.
Find happiness in yourself, and then.
So that's like having a strong foundation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, building a strong foundation, like on some solid land, not on some sand.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Got you.
People ain't even building foundations. They just
got you
spending their money with other foundations. They're not building their own foundation for real. Because like if you think about it, let's just say McDonald's.
Right.
Somebody had an idea.
Right.
They were crazy enough to imagine. And they imagine
right.
selling these burgers and fries.
Yeah, they did.
They came up with a logo and everything. You know what I'm saying? Came up with the logo. But they imagined all of this stuff in their head first. So that's where their foundation was when they was sitting still thinking about it. That's the soul meditation. You gotta sit still, think about it first.
Got you.
Or don't think about it, just let it come, let it flow. But McDonald's, he had a thought in his head. I don't know the history or who made that. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's, I don't know. But it had to come from a thought. You know what I'm saying?
It did.
He thought about it.
Well, you see with on the movie, pretty much it was an individual. McDonald's was already in the motion of selling burgers and fries.
So they got a documentary movie type?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I gotta watch that.
But the individual who put it on the mass scale, he seen it as something much more than what they was presented it as, and
So
took off.
he was the one with the dream.
Yeah.
He had the big dream.
Right.
Yeah, but that all came from imagination, and that's the whole point, is to imagine or visualize what your goal is before you go out there and try to tackle it.
Got you.
You gotta water your baby before you just think it's gonna grow.
So you saying sit still, see it here in your mind first.
Yes,
and then put the action behind it. Make sure your thoughts.
Make sure before you just go jump out and do something, make sure that's sit with it first and see if that's what you even really want to do. You might not even want to do nothing. You might just want to continue to sit there.
Yeah.
It feels amazing. I don't know if y'all ever just sat still for a little bit and did nothing. Cut the lights off, cut everything off, and just sit down.
Nothingness.
It's free.
Yes, sir.
It's free. For sure.
Okay, so with that track, how long you had that one in the catalog, family?
That's in the archive. That's been in the archive for about a year and a half. That ain't even up.
Still up to date though.
Still up to date, yeah.
Relevant.
It's really I record most of my songs for the future. But like further into, some people record they song, I'm gonna drop it this year. That's song like 10 years from now.
Right.
It's gonna be hot. It might pop right now and then have another little pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I should be coming back.
You forward thinking, right?
Yeah, cause who's trying to sit still right now? That's not the trend.
Sure ain't.
That ain't the trend. The trend is like you said, get up and go get the bag, run.
Go get it.
They got that alarm thing that say, nigga, go get that bag. Get up, go get that bag. Niggas waking up, that's the first thing on their mind. No, sit down, relax.
Sit your ass down.
Center yourself before you go get that bag, cause you gonna go out there, you go fuck the bag off chasing it.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, you can't chase them.
Might pick up a bag of trash.
All money ain't good money.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, play another one of them funky joints.
Shit, you gotta send it to me, family.
Oh shit, you want a Jupiter? He want a Jupiterian joint.
Yeah. He traveling to Jupiter.
He gonna let y'all hear some shit. Let's see. All right then, if we gonna go all in the depth like that, let's.
Yeah, we'll play a few tracks. This is just, we just breaking the ice. You feel me?
Oh, I should have popped him off with this then. Let me go.
Yeah, this is real. We airdropping right now, man. We appreciate it.
This next song. Oh, I might change the name. I don't even know.
But you can't sit still like me. Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh yeah.
I turn it up so you can feel it. Satnam. The feelings just be there just to show you. Don't take them serious. Satnam. Come from the same, I'm feeling the frequency change. I balance it out with the sage. Satnam. It come from within. I know you the truth, you ain't gotta pretend. Satnam. Maintaining my shanti, you might not remember, but I'm out of body. I'm out of body. Satnam. Remember what you are. Remember what you are. Remember what you are. Remember what you are. I know that I'm God, I know that I'm Christ. How do you know? Cause I'm choosing the light. I let it go and expand in my sight. Look at the ego, just wanna be right. You say that I'm not, well that's what they told him. We one, I'm attuned with the old. You believe in the word, I don't believe nothing on earth. I know that I'm one with the birds. I know that the frequency might be too high. How could I come down on one with the sky? I'm leaving the flesh in the blink of an eye. That joy is so powerful, it made me cry. I love you for what you are. What do you think you are? Cause I'm just here to help you remember. Your ego turn you to a sinner. You can't go within a believer, pretender. It's all in the choice. You think you a Chevy, I know you a Rolls Royce. I'm guided by Gregory. Be in and out of it, the system is heavy. I'm trying to expand you, but is you gon' let me? We gon' wake up in heaven. If we coming from truth, then all is one, ain't no me and you. Come from the same, I'm feeling the frequency change. I balance it out with the sage. Satnam, it come from within. I know you the truth, you ain't gotta pretend. Satnam, maintaining my shanti, you might not remember, but I'm out of body. I'm out of body. Satnam. Remember what you are. Remember what you are. Remember what you are. Remember what you are. I forgot too.
I remember. Hey. I remember my mama landed. Hey. Yeah, me started on that motherfucker, man. Hold on this one, you were saying Satnam. Remember who you Satnam. People be like Satnam.
Yeah, Satnam, that means I am truth.
I am truth.
That's a Kundalini mantra, a Kundalini yoga mantra.
Satnam.
Yeah. That wakes up. It's a I don't know if y'all familiar with Kundalini energy. I ain't gonna, I'm gonna let you do your own research, but when you say that Satnam, that's waking that energy up.
Right.
You remembering who you are.
Hold on. So hold on. What you mean? Remember what? Remember?
A
Shit,
lot of people.
I'm this body, man. What you mean?
You know who
Remember,
you are.
man.
You know who you are, but a lot of people don't know who they are. And yeah,
So I mean,
I'm here to help you remember. If you heard the lyrics, I ain't cutting no, I ain't doing no halfways. I know that I'm God. I know that I'm Christ.
I know that I'm God. I know. Right.
That's that. And to me, that's who we all are. That's who I see when I see people. See the
expression, huh?
Yes.
Right.
I don't care. I don't care what physical form it is. If you got that breath in you,
right,
that's Christ.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. You know, like people throw these barriers within. Like we all breathe the same air at the end of the day.
Jesus too.
Yeah.
He breathed the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So remembering, man.
Remembering, that's about my main message. So I might change that song to be named main message, so I don't forget.
Right.
That's the main. That ain't nothing else to do. It ain't nothing. Remember that. Remember who you are. If you in any given situation, if you could just be bold enough to just for 1 second say, "Okay, I'm Christ." Dissolve all your issues in that moment.
Right.
What issues do Christ got?
None. None.
Christ was gonna.
I'm glad you said that, brother, because I think the titles that people give themselves is kind of like what misleads them.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, put them in that vibration.
Right. So what if it's somebody out here saying, I'm a street nigga. Now, yeah, I'm just a street nigga. What's gonna come from that?
Street
No,
nigga.
no disrespect,
Street.
no disrespect,
Nah,
but
I
yeah,
ain't
no
even gonna
disrespect.
disrespect
But
them.
let's just
It's
talk
just
about
the
the
truth.
titles we give
If you-
ourselves because things hold vibration, and
I think I think you can be a street nigga, but not like I think it could happen by not fully by choice, even if it is by choice. We choose at the end of the day, but
or choice by influence,
yeah,
unknowingly,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. Mm-hmm.
so you could be a street nigga and cool, but if you choose to embrace it, I think you have to embrace the results of street nigga results. Most street niggas go to jail.
Right, bro.
Most street there's just certain things that you got to accept. You have to accept the no snitching rule.
Would you consider that freedom? Is that freedom at the end of the day?
Hell no, them all boundaries that you putting yourself in just by. I'm putting myself in the boundary too by accepting the fact that my title is Christ and everybody else's. I'm putting them in a boundary, but I'm putting them in a boundary of boundlessness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Limitless.
It ain't no
yeah.
boundaries in being
Right.
Christ. So when you choose the street nigga, now you got the street nigga boundaries. Okay, street niggas can do this, they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? There's pros and cons to it, but that's what you gonna, like you say, what you gonna limit yourself to.
Right. And it's all necessary. It's all necessary. When it, because a seed, one seed can grow into a whole damn tree.
Yeah, and produce other seeds.
Right.
Yeah.
So on this journey we on, just so how it comes from a seed to the seedling to you see your first,
Mm-hmm. See your first just you got a couple bunch of leaves on there. Now
Right.
you're getting excited.
Yeah,
start to
yeah.
grow, get bigger. Yeah,
They start producing fruit over time. Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, so man, like we were saying, this is just our first, introduction.
I don't think they really know. You want an appetite of a winner? This is how you get it. Tanzanian gold, East African sea moss. Don't get no better than that.
getting right back into it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The aim is to get it, the game is forbidden, the food is acidic, it's fake as fuck. Playing the victim that brought me low income, but now I'm just clearing my vision up. My mind is upward 1 million plus. I'm melanin rich, you should look it up. Yes, I know why cops killing us. This is our last time to give it up. No, we ain't black, we indigenous. Don't try to tell me no different, run. I've been at it for a minute, bruh. My type ain't into the gimmicks, nah. Educate, that is the mission. Edify, that's recommended. Medicate, keep it holistic.
Ownership on your own business.
Invest in self, fuck a pension. If you need help, look within. False idol, got so pretend. Don't get less blown in the wind. Don't get mad, don't take offense. I'm pure in my purpose, I'm rinsed. Liberate all of my kin. Human have rights, can we live? The aim is to get it, the fame is the ceiling. The food is supposed to be healing us. I've been permitted by forces of nature to improve the mission and build it up. Never no thought of. That's what I've been permitted to do, man. Thought of giving up. Never my part to play sitting duck. Now is the time to go work here and reconstruct. The aim is to get it. The game is forbidden. The fame is not real, man. It's fake as fuck. Playing the victim that brought me no income, but now I'm just building my city up. The aim is to build it. The fame is the ceiling. Them Jews is not real, man. They fake as fuck. I've been permitted by forces of nature. My mind is upward 1 million plus. The aim is to get it. The game is forbidden. The music acidic is killing us. Seeking more ism that brought me more income, and now I'm just clearing my vision up. The aim is to build it, the fame is the ceiling, the food is supposed to be healing us. I've been permitted by forces of nature to improve the mission and build it up. Tear it down just to build it up.
Self-hatred is killing us. Shell salesmen, they filling up. Early grace where they sending us. Imagine we stay stuck in these ways.
The prices we pay.
That boy snap.
Strip it today and rush the wave. Turn all this pain to
To a milli plus.
breaking through barriers, build a trust.
Showing love
When you do with us, summon the powers and
still with us. Empathetic, so we know what's up.
We all going through it.
Shit is tough.
Make you wanna go back to
Sicking up. Animal
when
mind.
it's getting rough. Willing to lie just to live it up. Understand this is learned behavior from some invaders acting like the saviors.
Hurt people where they hurt people. That's a mental plague.
With so many layers, focusing on the things you did and correct the win. You learn something better when I win. So does all my kin. If we all put in, it'll last forever. But check yourself out the fence. Self-awareness is a gift.
Yeah.
It's making sure you don't drift when you're navigating your trip. The aim is to get it, the mission is stated, the crab in the barrel mentality stated, the energy's infinite, focus is ancient. I'ma stay patiently paving my way.
The aim is to.
That was hot.
Yeah, that's the aim,
That's my one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to that on my way to work a lot
Definitely.
of time. Wherever I'm working that day.
What you like about it?
I fuck with that.
Yeah. Talk to me. What?
Shit,
yeah.
that's like a recipe.
The recipe.
That shit the recipe.
Right.
That keep you focused. What state of mind was you in when you dropped that? I mean,
Shit, I was heavy in studies, studying, and bro, just attempting to express,
Yeah.
what's going on. When
who is that on there with you?
that's my brother, Lyric Cali. He from San Diego.
He got some other stuff out.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, we gonna have to check him out for sure.
Definitely. He got some shit coming out soon too.
Oh yeah.
Real intelligent brother, pianist, he get down on them keys, boy. Brother get down on them keys.
The aim is to get it.
The game is forbidden.
Talk to him.
Yeah, so the aim is to get it. The game is forbidden. So it's like you got to go searching for these things, and not really nothing outside of yourself. You got to really look within to see what are you doing to limit yourself in your circumstances. You feel me? Because for every problem there's a solution. So, the game ain't meant for everybody to really, find out.
Yeah.
Seek and ye shall find.
You gotta be seeking it, even
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
forbidden. The forbidden fruit.
exactly. Yeah. So,
The one of my favorite lines is, "The food is acidic. It's supposed to be healing us.
right. Food is.
I've been permitted by forces in nature to improve the mission and build it up."
Right.
Who are those forces?
Bro, we gotta understand that, you know, we here for a reason. We bringing balance to the universe as a whole. We're needed. We're needed. Everybody's needed. You feel me? And when, not to say when you're not needed, just not in this realm no more, that's when you transcend to different realms. But, you know, we're needed to keep this balance to, you know, to the universe right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, and the food is acidic. You know, that's just me on my Sabi, tapping into that Sabi energy.
Yeah. Yeah. Sabi consciousness.
Yeah, tapping in
That's
one
high.
time.
That's Sabi consciousness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, we had fun with that track, man. Shit, I had a little part in the beat, just on the hook, that dun dun.
That dramaticism.
And then, you know, Larry Cali came in and, you know, laced the rest of it, and we were sitting on that John for some time, you know what I mean? And then one day I just was playing it, and that's what I retrieved from the archive.
So how long you had that one in the archive?
Shit, about almost 2 years, but it's dropping soon. Still relevant though, huh?
Definitely. Soon to be relevant. I don't even think it. I think it's gonna be more relevant than it is now.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
that's crazy. That's come from so long ago.
Well, shit, something similar to what you said. Like, you know, timeless music is based off of truth. You know, things that people can actually relate to, an emotion that they can tap into, that gives them a certain feeling, so it brings them back to a time period. Yeah. And you know, timeless music, it bring, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's definitely timeless, because the aim is to get it always.
Always.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we right here at iMix Studios.
Yes, sir.
iMix Studios, Phoenix, Arizona, right here off of 7th Street.
Shout out to iMix Studio.
Shout out. Man, I'm gonna go into this next one.
Let's do it. Take us there.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Check out this knowledge I'm dripping. All about commas and living. Dark skin, white privilege. Tax exempt, big business. Won't invest in no prisons. Need marble flows in my kitchen. Big whips, not to mention. Write it off on my expenses. Check out this knowledge I'm spilling. All about dollars and flipping. Dark skin, white privilege. Tax exempt, big business. Won't invest in no prisons. Need marble flows in my kitchen. Big whips, not to mention. Write it off on my expenses. Check out this knowledge I'm spilling. Learn the game and all contradiction. Superior, no victim. Need 10 ways to make income. God complex, no shit scum. Had to learn life's rhythm. Not laxy days, you know, I ain't a slave. And passion save me neither. I be smoking that ether. Nerves bad, I'ma keep up. GMOs won't eat. CFOs don't sleep. Appetite on fleek. Trademark unique. Full of passion, man, I'm geek. Full of action, rarely speak. Remember buying munchies with my mama EBT. Remember walking home thinking I need a LLC. Personal credit, but now I use my tax ID. Smoking unleaded, but now it's diesel or Supreme. Ahead of schedule, you know we keep it federal. Staying strong until they open up and let us go. My main objective to live, increase my lines of credit.
Yeah.
Pour out more equity, sweat, and keep a grind fetish. Check out this knowledge I'm dripping. All about commas and living. Dark skin, white privilege. Tax in big business. Won't invest in no prisons. Need more flows in my kitchen. Big whips, not to mention. Write it off for my expenses. Check out this knowledge I drip. Exposing the lies and the myths. Watch me utilize all of my gifts. I'ma utilize all of my senses. Watch me utilize all of my talents. It's a tight road, I'm keeping my balance. So every day, yeah, I gotta stay grounded. Ain't no talking or hanging with clown shit. Off the iPhone, I'm making these thousands. It's a write-off, I keep an allowance. No longer in debt, am I drowned? The bill collectors ain't hounded. I'm on my shit like an owner, huh? Handle my business, I'm rolling. Started off 6 in the morning. Get get off tomorrow at 4 something. Plan a few dollars and grow something. Plan a few more, yeah, be abundant. Gotta set my mind for the long ride. No instant shit, that's broke money. Check out this knowledge I drip. Dark skin, white privilege. That's compound interest. Value intrinsic.
Value intrinsic. You feel me?
That hard. That whole hard.
That's what we cover with, man.
Hey, he bounced on that whole. He said something in the beginning.
Check out this.
Oh, no, you said something in the hook. You say dark skin, white privilege.
Yeah, dark skin, white privilege. Yes. You feel me? That's how we gonna rock it, like a cutoff.
What
stop.
that mean? What that mean?
It's like, bro, just studying. See, you know, most people's problems come from living in conflict with who they truly are. You know what I mean? So, when I say dark skin, white privilege, you know, people like to say white privilege, this and that. You know, well, shit, I'm dark skinned and I still got that white privilege. You feel me?
You changing the narrative on that one.
Exactly. Let nobody. I can't allow nobody to tell you who you are. You feel me? So.
Cause there's some white people that. Is it white people that don't got white privilege? Is this a proper subject?
Well, bro, you know, it's just, I guess skin tone is kind of like built upon the cat. Yeah, so shit, at the end of the day, if
at the end of the day, you saying you both. You saying you
yeah,
breaking the barriers.
you feel me?
How you did? Cause they can say you can't be white privileged if you black, but you got damn, that boy's a bitch.
White privilege.
Change the narrative. Hey,
Man, we ain't playing.
it's a mindset. It's all in the mind. It's, you know, it's a perspective. That's raw.
Right.
Nah, I fuck with that song though. That motherfucker was Fifth Dimension.
We ain't playing.
On the real. That
No
hoe
fake.
was in the fifth dimension. Fifth dimensional music, y'all. That's what we really bring to the table.
Yes.
Appetite of a winner and us. We coming. Fifth dimensional music. I'm gonna tell you what that mean. That mean, you know, when you go to the club and you get that knock and you feel it, and it's just make you want to turn up and go buy 100 bottles and, you know, do that. It's the same feeling, but instead of buying 100 bottles, we're consciously creating that feeling. See, right now people rapping about they past, and then they telling you, let's just take a celebrity for example, a celebrity that's a street nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like Dirk.
Dirk. Let's just
Take
take Dirk. Okay, he has a street background, and so he's rapping about the things that he's been through, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 3D. That's living where?
In the past.
That's in the past. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but you know what I'm saying? This fifth dimensional stuff we talking about right now. Cause that's the past don't exist. We talking about right now. That's when you hear him saying he tax exempt, all of that. We doing that stuff right now. This is stuff that we can do to enhance us right now. We ain't dwelling on the past. If we go in and buy 100 bottles, it's gonna be of somebody that we know. We gonna recycle that money. It's gonna be put back in. We're doing it consciously.
Yes.
We're not doing stuff blindly. I'm not telling you about the stuff we did when we was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
We
Facts.
awake. We
Facts.
woke. We
Yeah,
awake
we
right
here.
now. So we finna tell you we're coming with solutions. That boy, you hear? Yep. Go ahead.
You know, bro, it's like when it comes to America, pretty much, a lot of this shit is just based on, you know, like ignorance isn't bliss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like being in the know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Growing up, I know shit. We both got the background where people just accept it, you know.
Yeah.
Their circumstances, and bro, I ain't doing that. I can't accept nothing that truly didn't. I mean, everything happened for a reason, but shit, I'm here for change.
Right. Yep. That's that. In the 3D, they go through something and then they tell you about it.
Right.
And the fifth dimensional music that we making, we telling you what we doing right now.
Right.
And the now affects the future. You know, it's the past too. So shit, we working in all three dimensions. We working in past, present, and the future because of what we're talking about. We're not talking about the past. We're talking about what's going on right now. And if we do mention the past, it's to reference the now to let you know what's changing. Let you see the change. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, remember using Mama EBT. What'd you say? What'd you say out there?
Remember walking home thinking I need an LLC.
Yeah.
Remember buying munchies with my mama
EBT. Listen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Personal credit, but now I use my tax ID.
Listen.
Yeah,
that's the solution. He's giving you a solution. It's the solution.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. You know, fifth dimension of music. Drop another one of them joints in there. Straight up. That's just so fun in 5D. Ain't no judgment. Yeah. You know. We love street niggas too. We just want to put that out there, even though we don't put ourselves in that box, but they still Christ too. So
Shout out.
We not in their box, but they in our box.
It's all love. It's all love. Yeah.
It's straight up.
Yeah, we all need it. It's all love.
I've been out working for hundreds of days. People think that it's a lot. I started working with minimum wage. Now the dope jump out the pot. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I won't fumble the plot. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I won't fuck up the plot. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Yeah, watch the dope jump out the pot. Yeah. I've been out trapping for hundreds of days. People think that it's a lot. I started working with minimum wage. Now the dope jump out the pot. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I won't fuck up the plot. Watch the dope jump out the pot. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Watch the dope jump out the pot. I'ma go dribble the rock. Damian Lillard when I'm on the clock. Watch the opponent get mopped. The bigger the loss, the bigger the profit. Bet I'm gon' keep using logic. School of hard knocks, yeah, I studied the college. Bet that I'm gon' keep it solid. Gotta keep working to circulate dollars. I've been out searching for commas. I've been successful avoiding all drama. Bet that I still keep a llama. Paving my way like I'm Nostradamus. Timing like you 40 water. I'ma keep mobbing like I'm Luca Brasi. I'ma keep shining like Illuminati. Put in my work, so don't ever try me. It's all about capitalizing. I'ma keep working and thinking of prizes. Bet I fit in with the flyers. Looking within for all of my guidance. Can't get lost in the disguises. Avoiding all phonies, yeah, I'ma keep rising. Putting my thoughts in alignment. Placing the action and passion behind it. I've been out working for hundreds of days. People think that it's a lot. I started working with minimum wage. Now the dope jump out the pot. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I'm gon' dribble the rock. Bet I won't fumble the plot.
Hey, bet I'm gonna dribble the rock. Yeah, I'm gonna dribble the rock. Damian Lillard when I'm on the clock.
Yeah,
Watch the opponent.
We
get
already
mopped.
start working on that video. That's coming.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you know, that's kinda that one is shit. When it's game time, it's on. When it's game time.
Yep. I like how you took like the 3D. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. The Rock. We all know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you turned it into something positive. I like that.
Yes,
he
sir.
gonna dribble it. He go all the way to the goal. You know,
Yeah,
straight up.
and watch the dope jump out the pile. Yeah, yeah. Not literally, but literally.
Okay, yeah,
I'm the dope in the yeah.
Different product.
Exactly. You feel me?
Infinite product.
That part.
Straight up. Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, what with the podcast that we starting? What you expecting? Like, you know, what's the overall goal in what we doing, man? Give me an idea of, you know, what you foresee.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When I was just sitting here and I'm just, as we doing it, it started, you know, it's becoming funner and funner for me and more natural. That's shit. I feel like, you know, creative content. That's what I'm about. Creating content, and just another avenue.
Right.
Is what I see it as, and I just want to keep doing it. You know?
Right.
as everything we do. We got multiple businesses and things like that and adventures that we already own.
Facts.
And I think that's just one to enhance all of those, because I will watch this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shit.
Most
I
definitely.
will watch this shit. So, how about yourself? What you think? What do you foresee?
Man, just spreading light, letting people know that, don't be fooled by, everything you see, man. It's people out here who are intentionally attempting to throw you off of your course. You feel me? And that's pretty,
Yeah.
that's because that's what I'm doing with my life. You know what I'm saying? Understanding what things pull me down and things I have control over, and learning how to balance these things
so
out.
you trying to use this as an intentional way to keep people on course?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I feel that. I'm on that. I want them to remember.
Right.
So if that's another lane to help them remember, help me remember.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for sure.
And and all the division and things like that. Just bringing everything back to the whole and being one. You feel me? And shit, we got power. We just gotta take it back.
Damian Lillard when I'm on.
Watch the opponent get mobbed.
Yeah.
The bigger the lot size, the bigger the profit. So yeah, what else going on with you, man? What else you got going on in your life, man? How's the Wiz kid? What's going on, man? Hey, we gotta play that joy right now. My daughter 2 years, I ain't never gave her cake, man. You gotta play.
Right,
We gotta
play that.
Yeah, man.
You got that song?
No, I ain't got it on my phone.
Let me see. We can play that. Yeah. The wisdom is, she being wisdom.
That's
Right.
right.
I was looking at her. I was looking at her the other day, and I was like, damn. Cause we be naming our kids, but what if the spirit, the literal spirit of wisdom, is in that body?
Oh, it is.
It is.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm saying?
is.
But and
Yeah.
I just say it like that because
Yeah.
I know I know what I know, but everybody don't see names and things like that. But
Your name is your nature.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that's my daughter, but then I was like, damn, wisdom ain't got no gender. So I'm just gonna accept wisdom for however it comes. I don't know, bro. That's yeah. I just took it
Hold
to
on, no. She ain't got no gender, but she is a female.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So break that down,
The
brother.
energy,
Educate us.
the energy that she gonna bring, it might not be feminine. It might not be.
And it doesn't have to be.
It don't.
Right.
And it don't have to be
Lacing
masculine,
me
but
up right now. Yeah.
wisdom. It's gonna be it's gonna be wisdom regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Damn, I don't know. Just names is powerful.
Yeah.
Names is powerful. It's like you say with that identifying with who you are, things like that.
Yeah, giving yourself, titles or yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just testing out the little sound effects. I ain't know what we had to work with over here, I ain't pressed this purple one yet. Let me see. Okay.
That's like that snooze button.
That's.
Boring.
Is that crickets? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that yelling when somebody say something cool. You get a little round of applause.
Round of applause.
I gotta get back to recording more. I ain't been recording enough.
Right, brother.
I feel like I'm losing my mojo a little bit. It ain't nothing but I do 3-4 studio sessions. I'ma spark it right back up. Hey, that be fucked up. They be editing shit out of certain people podcasts and shit, making them seem like they said some different shit.
Oh, and then you gotta go watch the whole.
Yeah, that shit.
Is that marketing?
Hell yeah, that's marketing. Clickbaiting motherfuckers.
Let's see what we got.
Fuck it, I'm going all facts on them.
Yeah, man, we right here at Imago
I'm going all
Studios.
facts on them. For real. Not too close to the mic. It sound good.
Hold up, Jay.
Don't look for a house, look for an estate. Hey.
Hold up, Jay.
It'll feel good though. Gotta feel good. Iron Knights. Grind.
I'm used.
Don't look for a house, look for a estate. Ayy, you know I love you, but you a fool if you still eat steak. Ayy, I'm on that for real. I ain't never gave my daughter cake, and I'ma pull you out that water if you ever tried to bait. Ayy, if you a ocean, why you acting like a lake? Ayy, I know I'm a star, I come right out of heaven gates. And when you see far, you gotta maintain a steady pace, because your mind will play them tricks and make you think it's out of reach.
It's like the law of mentalism, like every
Whoever tried to bait, ayy, if you a ocean, why you acting like a lake? Ayy, I know I'm a star, I come right out of heaven gates. And when you see far, you gotta maintain a steady pace, because your mind will play them tricks and make you think it's out of reach. Gates. And when you see far, you gotta maintain a steady pace, because your mind will play them tricks and make you think it's out of reach.
it's like the law of mentalism, like everything in the physical realm has its identity in the mental realm or the invisible realm. You know, like anything you can think of, you can manifest it in reality.
This on my neck,
Represent life.
how many do you get if it's infinite? Hey, this ain't fool's gold, baby, this ain't pyrite. And you thought it was a cross till I brought him to the light.
Hey.
Yeah, it's like people talk about my life, your life, his life, our life. It's only one life. It's flowing through all of it.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's the same life force energy flowing through everything. Let's go. And if I buy a Tesla, it's just cause it's eco-friendly. Hey, they always wait till they sick or hurt to try to get up with me. I really wake up and show gratitude and drink some bottled water. Tablespoon of this today and you will never see a doctor. No, the road ain't gon' wait. Gotta be disciplined in your state. Be in the sin, I know you believe in your dream is too far, but you still can achieve. You got a bunch of stuff built up inside. You think it's too deep, but you still can release it. You might be fearful, but ain't gotta hide. You won't move forward to beating your demons. By demons, I mean like low vibrational entities, no negative entities, negative things that bring you down that need you to work. Like those things need you to work. On my neck, represent like this. On my neck, represent like this. On my neck, represent like this. On my neck, represent like this.
This one of them, bro.
That shit go hard. Good.
This one of them.
Iron Knights.
Hey, don't look for a house, look for a estate. Hey, you know I love you, but you a fool if you still eat steak. Hey, I'm on that for real. I ain't never gave my daughter cake, and I'ma pull you out that water if you ever tried to bait. Hey, if you a ocean, why you acting like a lake? Hey, I know I'm a star, I come right out of heaven gates. And when you see far, you gotta maintain a steady pace, because your mind will play them tricks and make you think it's out of reach.
It's like the law of mentalism, like everything in the physical realm has its identity in the mental realm or the invisible realm. You know, like anything you can think of, you can manifest it in reality.
This on my neck, represent life. Hey, how many do you get if it's infinite? Hey, this ain't fool's gold, baby, this ain't pyrite. And he thought it was a cross till I brought him to the light. Yeah, it's like people talk about my life, your life, his life, our life. It's only one life. It's flowing through all of it. It's the same life force energy flowing through everything. Let's go. And if I buy a Tesla, it's just cause it's eco-friendly. Hey, they always wait till they sick, I heard, to try to get up with me. I really wake up and show gratitude and drink some bottled water. Tablespoon of this today and you will never see it. No, the road ain't gon' wait, gotta be disciplined in your state. Being the sin, I know you believe in your dream is too far, but you sticking to cheap. You got a bunch of stuff built up inside, you think it's too deep, but you still can release it. You might be fearful, but ain't gotta hide, you won't move forward to beating your demons. By demons, I mean like low vibrational entities, no negative entities, negative things that bring you down, that need you to work. Like those things need you to work. Come on, represent like it's come on, represent life on my neck. Come on, represent like it's on my neck. Come on, represent life.
That shit was hard.
You say, this gold on my neck represent life. Break that down, bro.
You say that, I say, this ain't fool's gold, baby, this ain't pyrite. This ain't fool's gold. When I say this ain't fool's gold, there's a crystal called fool's gold.
Right, pyrite.
Pyrite is another name for it. Yeah, they're the same thing. So, this ain't no fool's gold. This real. This from the earth. This and this. Don't get me wrong, I got some pyrite in my house that helps lower your blood pressure. So I just got it in my hallway. Anybody that walk through my hallway, you know, if they got any clots or anything, they loosen up. But yeah, this ain't no fool's gold. This real gold. Egyptian pharaoh shit. No, that's some pharaoh shit for real.
But you say something about your daughter. She a couple years old and you ain't never gave her cake. Why, bro?
I'm on that.
You know she needs some cake, bro. Why?
I'm on that for real. I ain't never gave my daughter cake. She never had cake. She never had sugar.
Some people would say, man, you tripping, man.
We got her. My girl got her. Actually, she got her 2 cakes on her birthday, but they was both. They had date sugar, monk fruit sugar. Had all fruit sugars and everything like that, but I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't never gave her no cake at the party. Soon as they blow the candles out, happy birthday, we go ahead and start back playing. We keep playing, let the kids go eat their cake. We go get on all the rides and stuff first today. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just at the water park, bro. We sung happy birthday to my little cousin, you know. Then as soon as they got done singing, everybody sat down to eat their cupcakes. We dipped out. We went to the slides and we was just getting it in. She was straight though. But yeah, no sugar, no white sugar. Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
That's deep, bro. That's deep, brother.
Yeah, that's the reality of it. Like the stuff that I didn't expect to have to do.
It seems like what would be the issue? What would be the issue with giving her, you know, sugar at this age? You know, what would that create for her life path? Or what's I don't see the big. What's up?
Yeah. Okay. So the reason no sugar, that's the real reason she ain't never had no cake. So even though she had the vegan cake, you know, but no sugar. Like she don't eat the regular cakes that kids eat because the sugar in it is processed sugar. First of all. Anything processed 9 times out of 10 ain't good for you. Facts. Anything white 9 times, I ain't gonna do white like that. Anything white 7 times out of 10 ain't good for you because they put bleach in it. Right. So, just with the sugar, it's like it raises your blood pressure. I mean, it raises your blood sugar. You know what I'm saying? Right. Which helps your blood flow. Doesn't help your blood flow when your sugar is raised, but also, it's super, super addictive. Right. And, like, it's a secret addictive that people don't know.
That starts at childhood.
started at childhood, and then you whooping your kid in the store because he crying for candy, but shit, he need a fix. That shit is fire. Their pleasure senses, you just they design candy and stuff like that to hit the exact pleasure points on your taste buds. So it's like this gonna be fire, yeah, and they set it's science. Okay, so you remember you said earlier, it's forces that be, or not forces, it's people that's directly trying to throw you off your path for who you are. Okay, right? Boom. So who you are is you automatically joy. So then they sit in the lab. Now I'm not saying that they doing this to be bogus to you. They might think they helping you. You know what I'm saying? By sitting in the lab and saying, is this gonna make the taste? They testing it on people, huh? Taste this, taste this. Really studying, writing down numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you just sitting at home, and then boom, they come out with the product that they've been studying and testing for years on years. Come out with it, boom. Now you taste it, you love it. Okay. Yeah, of course you love it, because they just sat down for 5 years to make sure that you loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you love this candy and shit, and you never looked at the consequences or you never looked at the wrapper.
All the ingredients.
You ain't even look at the wrapper, so shit. That's why I my daughter she ain't never had cake, because I looked at the ingredients. And I just challenge some people to just look at the ingredients of the stuff that you eating and the stuff that you giving to your kids. Even if you an addict already, give these kids a chance.
I'm telling you.
And when I say addicts, you looking at these people walking on the street. You're the same thing, because you can't go a day without a Sprite. You can't go a day without a Coca-Cola. You can't go.
Addiction is addiction.
You can't go a day without a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Like you on the same thing. Just you don't do. That's why you can't judge anybody else, because yeah, you looking at them like that. Somebody else looking at you like that. Like, you know.
Irony.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's definitely, things that need to be discussed as far as, like I said, addiction is addiction. So it don't matter if it's sugar, it don't matter if it's sex, it don't matter if it's money, whatever, crack.
Yeah, you're depending on something else.
Definitely.
Some of those things do have a different effects, you know what I'm saying? But the crack is like quick, get you going. Shit, the sugar like slowly kills you, and you get slow. Now you just living with clogged arteries, and it's really like torture.
Yeah.
Cause now you living with this unhealthy body, but you still have life in it. You know what I'm saying? And the life can't fully express itself through this body, because this body seek this pleasure, been getting this pleasure for so long that it did physical damage.
Right. Done wore it out, right. It's a time and place for everything. You gotta know how to use this
moderation,
thing.
straight up. Yeah, you gotta know how to use this thing for sure.
Right.
Yeah, people should. I bet nobody knows if there's an instruction manual to the body. They ain't even look for it. They ain't even care.
Right.
Motherfucker just start driving this car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that hoe, somebody probably taught you how to drive, don't even know how to drive.
Nah, we ain't. No. Shit, it's just like, shit. You can only even you can only put 91 in like a Lexus, a BMW. You can't put no other kind of fuel in that. So,
Right.
shit, we a vessel too. You gotta put that octane in it, eh? Yeah, them fruits and them, yeah.
On that for real, I ain't never gave my daughter cake, and I'm gonna pull you out that water if you ever try to bait.
Come here. Hey,
You
say, I really wake up and gonna Drink some bottled water.
I really wake up and show gratitude and drink some bottled water. I formed this habit for real that I'm proud of myself about. Every morning I literally wake up and I say thank you. And now it's just like secondhand. I don't even have to think about it no more. I thank you, God. Every day when I wake up, and I've been doing that for probably like 7 years now. That shit is wild.
That's deep, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's the programming. I program myself. Now that's my morning routine. I wake up and I unconsciously unconsciously. Before I had to tell myself to do it, but now I wake up unconsciously, say thank you. It's the first words that come out my mouth, and then bottle of water.
Definitely.
A bottle of water. Spring
water.
Spring water.
Not just no tap.
Spring water. Not that calcification. I ain't drinking no calcium.
Yeah. That be all up in that. That be all up in that tap water, huh?
Yeah, I ain't drinking no calcium. If your bones is made of calcium, that mean you already got a lot of damn calcium, man. You shit.
Right.
Gotta keep them motherfuckers strong. I ain't never really studied calcium. Have you?
No.
We'll have to look into that, man. We gotta.
Hold on. Are you relating calcium to calcified?
Yeah, cause I feel like it's the same. It's not the same thing, but it's in the same world.
Right.
Cause if you think about like a bone, and the texture of a bone and shit like that, and then you think of something like being calcified, and it's like a bone is formed around it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely gotta look into that.
Like the fucking, like, cause yeah, they say too much milk calcify your pineal gland. Too much calcium.
Right.
Like cow's milk,
Yeah,
but even though you know what I'm saying, but yeah, I've been trying to hop back on that pineal gland wave, decalcify this motherfucker. We gotta remember that's a real eye in our head. It's a real gland. You know what I'm saying? So what's there? You know how people like, I don't know if everybody really got a third eye. Nigga, that's something in your head.
Right. This ain't up for debate.
That shit ain't for debate. That's a motherfucking gland in your head, nigga. Shit. For real. Your shit turned off. We gotta turn that motherfucker on, man. Nigga, you literally got a eye in your head that's closed.
Pretty much gotta, shit, you wanna talk about, niggas like Bentleys and, Ferrari shit. You got a body.
Way raw. Way better. I take a body before a Ferrari any day.
Yeah.
Straight up. I can't do shit with a Ferrari and no body.
Yeah. So.
Nah, these motherfuckers is raw. Yeah, fuck the Ferrari. I want the body.
You feel me? Get that shit operate just like a Ferrari.
You gotta know this motherfucker in and out. Motherfucker had a Ferrari. They be, that's a twin turbo 360Z engine. Peanut butter seats. Yeah. Got the horn, personalized horn on that motherfucker. Digi dash. They know how much each piece costs too. That dash costs $1,200. This cost it. Rims cost that. They know. We gotta know our body like that. Nigga don't even know the bones. The name.
Man, look, man. Shit, you know a damn.
That shit crazy.
Shit, a heart is almost worth about a ticket. Believe it or not.
Man, that shit wild when you.
You think of like the design of cars and shit like that. Or me, when I think about like cars and how they design and shit, and then that's I'm taking it to another place. Like, so a car, they got nice designs. You know what I'm saying? The engine, hey, they ain't fucking with. You open up a skull and look at that motherfucker. Look at the nasal cavity and the motherfucking how the brain, the neurons connect. Look at that boy. That shit complex up in there. It's complex. Who designed that?
Telling you.
Damn. That's a lot of detail and thought. And it's yeah, and I was just thinking about that, like people being born, that shit a big deal. Fuck. Man, just coming out to be fully functional or whatever, damn. This shit is mind blowing, bro.
Look at it like that.
This shit is mind blowing, man. We got some powerful.
Right. You saying life is the most beautiful thing, like nothing but that, just life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you was gonna take it physical, if we was gonna say, all right, we gonna people like worship, like that's a strong word to say, but people like really love like cars and jewelry and physical things.
Facts.
They house. Shit, if you was to look at the first thing, that the most rawest thing, the best physical thing, like, what would you?
A woman.
And in the same terms, I'm putting out just the physical body.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's vicious.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing rawer than that. What's rawer than the physical, or like something that, I can't see no other design that's better.
Shit. Everything we see is based upon a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fruit and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We talk about, like you say, you was talking about the the cars, even the computers, People might say, oh, I got this much RAM and that process this fast and whoop-de-whoop shit.
Big memory. Big old memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a big memory bank. Go back.
How many processors, yo?
Infinite. It don't stop.
Right. So yeah, and that linked back to like what software are you downloading?
What softwares do you got downloaded?
Yeah. Are they yours? Did you create these softwares, or are these programs that you downloaded from other entities? You feel me? Some people that you don't even know, strangers, but you downloaded they information. You ain't.
Damn, some niggas need a complete reset.
Hey, they call that a reboot.
Niggas need a complete reboot. Man, whoa.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Niggas need a complete reboot. Cause alright. We really in physical right now, so even if we take the physical body. We just do my physical body right here. Separate me from it, be in the light, and sit me next to it. I'm sitting right there, for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the physical body is still sitting right here. And then if we just both look at this physical body as the light, from the light perspective, it's like, what does this body have downloaded before I jump back into it? Let me know.
Right.
Let me just, become aware of it. What does this body have downloaded? And I'm sitting right there really looking at this body. So I'm like, all right, this body was born here. Right. This body was born in Illinois, this area. Okay, what was this body's childhood like? This body did this.
Being through that.
Just being separate from it, and then and then looking at what that body has that you about to operate in. That's part of that being still part. You know what I'm saying? Before you make your next move, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this body is tempted by these type of things. This body is tempted by these type of things. This body enjoys this type of stuff. And then just getting in that motherfucker and saying, okay, I'm gonna do this for this body. You know what I'm saying? And really being separate from that motherfucker. And just taking it and driving it with the light. Driving it from a whole nother aspect. Just like really separating from everything that body really got going on, because that ain't nothing but, you know.
I see what you're saying. Like, okay, like when we was talking about, you know, comparing it to a Ferrari, you ain't in that Ferrari 24 hours
right,
a day.
you know how to drive that motherfucker. Oh.
And then you hop out of it.
And before you get in that motherfucker, you gonna know if it's some gas. Is there some gas in there? Did I drive that motherfucker the right? I know I just did 100 burnouts. I know I did 100 burnouts in this Ferrari. Now I'm finna go drive it again. Am I gonna go do some more burnouts, or am I gonna get some new tires first? Change the oil, do some shit. Am I gonna, you know, motherfuckers just going right back out, burning out. Keep burning out. Yeah, that shit wild, man. They never get out the car. They just drive. They never shit. They just continue to drive, and that's the rat race. You just in it. You don't never sit down and sit still. Car, bro. He'll think he. Nah. That's some real shit, though, man.
This ain't fools go.